I was a late comer.
Liam Gallagher, I'm so happy to be asking you 73 questions. I've waited for this for 73 times. Let's get into this. So, how are you these days?
I'm Manchester City.
All right. What's currently on your mind?
Ooh, I'm Manchester City.
Yeah, your city. Do you run for distance or for speed? If you couldn't be Liam Gallagher, out of every film that you've ever seen in your entire life, what's your favorite? Do you have any irrational fears like snakes, airplanes, clowns, that type of thing?
John Lennon.
What's the best present anyone ever gave you?
My brother bought me a John Lennon. And that was the nicest thing he ever done for me.
Do you have any kind of motto or mantra that you live by? Okay, what's a topic you could spend hours upon hours talking to me about? If I found you at a pub, can't have this interview without asking, how do you prepare your tea? What would you say is your spirit animal? Now, you weren't always into music, but how did it bloom for you? Now, what are your favorite lyrics of any song ever?
Feeling supersonic, give me gin and tonic.
And can you rank your favorite Beatles records from least to most favorite?
Yeah.
What's your top favorite Oasis song?
What else is there? Wonderwall.
All right, there you go. Now, a couple years back, you said you owned 2,000 tambourines. Now, if you could form a supergroup with anybody from the history of music, and you're the singer, who else is in the band?
Right, Jimi Hendrix on drums. And, bass.
Liam, what would you say is the single hardest part of the rock and roll lifestyle?
The hardest part is to perform on a stage.
What's your favorite part of performing on stage?
Favorite part, perform on a stage, is to perform on a stage.
And when you're standing on stage. How did that come about?
Well, I'm Mick Jagger and I'm into dancing. It's my scene and that, so I just think, you know, power behind the power.
What's the most underrated band of the 90s?
Blur.
How about the most overrated band?
Oasis.
What was your favorite thing about the 90s?
Blur.
What was your least favorite thing about the 90s?
Oasis.
What's the biggest lesson that you've learned from being a father? Can you tell me something that your kids do better than you?
Died.
In the 18 years that Oasis were together, what's your guilty pleasure?
Ooh. Guilty pleasure.
When you're getting ready for a show, who would you rather be stuck on a desert island with, Mohammed Salah or
John Lennon.
Bigger question, what rules do you try to follow the best you can to keep everything in check? How would you describe your personal style?
Big and authentic.
Who was or is your style icon?
Cool. And the Happy Mondays.
What's a wardrobe staple every man should own? You've had a lot of experiences in your life. What would you say is the most incredible thing that...
Cool.
What's your most overused phrase? If you could resurrect one person from history and put them in the world today, who would it be?
John Lennon.
Why?
Because he's John Lennon.
Liam, can I ask you, what makes you happy?
Makes me happy. Cool.
When was the last time that you cried?
Never.
What made you cry? Looking back on your life, is there anything that you would have done differently?
No. Everything.
Is there anything you regret saying? How do you handle regret in general? What would you say is your greatest talent? And where do you see yourself precisely 10 years from now?
No.
No?
I don't know.
Liam, that's question number 72. And now for the final question, question number 73. How do you feel about ending this interview with some word associations?
No.
All right.
Cool. Stubbed my toe on a coffee table.